year since a South Tampa couple hired a handyman business to renovate the kitchen in their mobile home.
Yeah, they called Behnken for help getting answers in July after they spent nearly $40,000 and still didn't have a working kitchen. 8 on your side consumer investigator Shannon Behnken joins us now with an update.
Jen, Josh, after my story on July 31st, the contractor agreed to give the couple a refund of $33,000 within 30 days. Now, more than 7 weeks later, it's time for a checkup.
You may remember Susan and Jim Niro and their big dreams for knocking down walls and modernizing their kitchen. They called me for help in July, saying they hired Miller's Home Repair and Special Projects LLC in October 2024, forked over $39,585 of a $46,269 contract, and still didn't have a finished kitchen, including the appliances and cabinets they paid for.
I have an electric frying pan and a crock pot and a microwave.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
After my report, the Niros heard from an attorney for the company owner, handyman Josh Miller, and was told they would have a $33,000 refund for unfinished work within 30 days. Well, Susan and Jim tell me that hasn't happened.
I just want him to give me my money back. I don't care what he did with it. Just give me my money back at this point.
While they've been waiting on their refund, they hired another contractor who put in cabinets and is nearly finished with the remodel. But they need the refund to help pay for that work. In July, Miller told me he used the Niro's money to pay other companies for the cabinets and appliances. But I reached out to both companies and was told they were never paid. Since then, the Niro's also filed a report with Seniors vs. Crime under the Florida Attorney General's office. And on August 4th, an investigator sent this letter to Miller saying he could face 3 to 10 years in prison and that he needed to pay back the Niro's, quote, in order to avoid my pursuit of a felony warrant for your arrest.
It's not like I want him to go to jail, but like he took my money. And that's not okay, to take someone's money.
So you want him held accountable if he doesn't pay?
Yes, I do.
Susan tells me the deadline was extended until October 3rd.
So what's your message to him if he's watching this?
I would just appreciate my money back. He told me he was honest. He told me that he would never do this to us.
To making sure that all parties in this matter are treated fairly and his client is also fairly represented.
Well, did the attorney say when the Niros could get the money?
He did not specifically say when they'll get the money, but he did tell me now that the deadline has been extended. Actually, Seniors vs. Crimes tells me that it's been extended to October 3rd.
But that's right around the corner.
Right around the corner. It's 2 weeks. So this week, next week, so October 3rd will be on a Friday. And the Seniors vs. Crime investigator, he did tell me that he doesn't want to pursue the criminal charges because what he wants is to make this right for the Niros. But he says if this doesn't happen and this refund doesn't come through, he's prepared to move forward with the case.
Well, $40,000 is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. Stay on it.